Good morning, everyone. Gal playing some more Ikenfell today, and this owl just jumped into a book, and there's a cat here, which makes me think it's a boss fight. So, if you've been watching, all of this makes sense. If you haven't, and this doesn't make sense to you, go back and watch yesterday's video. I think this is gonna be a boss fight. He just vanished. That liar said he would help us. Ah, that's better. You are Bloodwind, aren't you? Apparently humans can be clever sometimes. It's rather enchanting. Let me formally introduce myself. I am Bloodwind, the bookkeeper of Ikenfell. But why deceive us? My other form navigates the library more easily. But that was not my true form. As such, it would have been dishonest to give you my true name. The logic of a god. Well, we're glad we could help. Can you honor our agreement and show us to the librarian? Ah, I'm afraid I cannot do that. The exchange was also not made by my true self. So naturally I cannot be held to it. What rubbish. Cut it with the word games and just let us pass. Yeah, let us by, you old bird. But the dance of language is the finest, is it not? Ah, you are insistent. But I cannot let you proceed. I am charged with protecting the librarian at this time. A request from the headmistress, I gather? The librarian searches for may save this school. And I am not one to interrupt a scholar in her research. A preposterous thought. But we have information that could help her. We all have a role to play in this story. I, as guardian, shall play mine. Okay. Italians. Port series. I was just thinking about it, and having our, actual healer in the party feels like a good plan. Okay, we tried Ima's way. Now we do it my way. Your persistence is ill-advised. It is unfortunate that your story will end here. I think we start off with a rainbow here. Get some regen set up. Not quite enough reach here, but we've got the range on Motivate. I'll go ahead and just get that set up. That was lucky. Drain a foe's inner alchemical life force. Okay. So I think we set up poison. Never mind. Let's go ahead and get Arrow Storm. There we go. Actually, yeah. We don't have the positioning for Starborn, but that sword does tons of damage. Bookworms. Okay. We've got them summoning minions now. I mean, I guess let's just Acid Splash. Like, it gets some damage down at least. Blaze won't hit the owl. So I guess we go Fireball. Got a turn delay. I guess Meteorite. Bookstorm. Wait, turn to recharge. I mean, I guess we've got the sword here. Let's just do it. And at this point, our regen has just run out. So let's get Aura going. Which, as far as I can tell, is basically just a better version of regen. Quite enough reach for that toxic cloud, unfortunately. I mean, I feel like with Starborn giving turn delays, it is almost always worth using when we can, since it still does decent damage. I do want to make sure we get rid of the worm. This is not going as I expected. Let's skip to the part where I defeat you. Next phase, gravity, okay. Get the poison down. Meteorite and make sure we don't hit Nell. We don't have Starborn this turn, so we want to Blade. Required reading. Oh. That's scary. Actually, let's check real quick here. Bloodrun's at 74 hit points, and each of the mysteries is at 28. Honestly, I think at this point... Actually, yeah. I'm gonna motivate on Ima here. Depending on how they move, this may be not as important as I think it is right now, but we'll see how it works out. Yep. Because that lets me Arrow Storm both of them, which is really high damage, and with Motivate on, should be even more. I was kind of hoping that the owl would move before that, but that's okay. Yeah, that had some weird timing on it that I'm not used to yet. That's okay. I mean, I guess we just do the attack that hits both of them. And then just time it badly and get wrecked. It happens. Turn delay down. Poison finishes that guy off. Let's just do an acid splash here. Should finish off the other book. Fortunately, that does mean he's going to summon more. Let's check the unit count again. It's down to 46. So what I'm picking up here is, I think if I just focus in now on the owl, we can race. Oh, that time it did 2. Okay, that's new. And this should do it. If I had actually hit it. We'll take it. Last person to get 18 learns. If that's the same spell that the owl was using, I'm very excited. Book of Safety and 2 prize medals. Impressive. I suppose I'm out of my element. I am a god of books and stories, not battles after all. I promise, we're here to help. It appears your story continues beyond this door, so I shall be your guide once more. Follow. Wait, what? Oh, okay. There's more level left. Was not expecting that. Oh, okay. No, there's not. Just can't hold this piece together. Something is missing. Miss Marvex? Marvel? Hi, Ma. I haven't seen a soul in over a week. Are you alright? Yes, of course. But I wasn't expecting so many visitors. I apologize, I can't help you at the moment. I'm doing some very urgent research for Ildra. Let me guess, it concerns the sapling. How did you know that? We've been doing some research of our own. Can you tell us what you've learned? I'm trying to find a way to preserve it, or else this whole place might blow. Or something. I'm not actually sure. That's just the thing. I'm not sure we should be preserving it. Explain. I'm a cast narration, and the Raven gave you no more details. She couldn't remember. She's not the only one. Every account I've read has the same occurrence. The author begins to forget what they're writing about. Their tellings of the sapling begin to wander and fade, and I'm missing so many volumes, it's like half of them don't exist. Might have something to help with that. My sister made this prism before she was caught. It can probably help us find the missing volumes, which would have been useful weeks ago if she hadn't kept it a secret. Purdy. How could she let this happen? You're not the only one she hurt, Purdy. Every time I feel like I've made any friends, everything just falls apart. Nell. What just happened? Drama. It was a matter of time. There's a lot of bottled up emotions in this lot. Can we do anything about this? We need to work this out together or else. We'll be alright. I'm gonna have a quick chat with Purdy. Don't say it. You don't have to say it. I'm being unfair to the others, to Marie. Sorry, I I don't want to be, I just... No, but if you know all that, why'd you storm off? Oh, Ima. As soon as anyone even starts to be nice to me, my stomach just twists and I push them away. It's like I want everyone to hate me. You like Marit, don't you? It's that obvious? How in Wall's blowhole can someone be so cool? There's no way she's related to Saf. That reminds me of you and your parents. Good point. To be honest, I'm pretty tired of wrangling you kids. I think you know what to do. The only thing left to do. You're right. Oh, okay, I will. With everything that's happened with Safina, I'm probably the best one to talk to her anyway. Because my work here is done. Thank you, Ima. I don't deserve you. Oh, undoubtedly. But you can call us square if we save the world. Deal. Hey. Rook, I'm sorry for avoiding you last year. You and Saf were my whole world, and it felt like it came crumbling down around me. I was really hurt when Saf and I broke up. It felt too late once I noticed you drifted away. I'm sorry for keeping it a secret from you. I should have been there for you. You're always so supportive of me and everything I do. You deserve a friend who does the same in return. It's weird. Right now, the whole world might literally be crumbling. I feel like it's my fault. What? I ditched Saf and left her to her own devices. By then, I'd driven you away. You, who saved me and Saf from mortal danger a dozen times. When things get bad, there was one person most likely to save us. And I went and alienated them. You're being modest. You're the one who put pieces together every puzzle we encounter, always one step ahead of everyone else. It never ceases to amaze me how clever you are. Okay, maybe I was being slightly modest. Fact is, we work best as a team, and I want that team back together. Me too. The mystery-solving squad sure has grown, though. Yeah, but Gilda, Marit, Ima, everyone has such powerful new magic. Do they even need someone like me? Yes, you're the healer. Of course they do. We've got a school to save. They need us more than ever. And I need you. No words for that. They barely gave me enough time to... Aww. I'm sorry for blowing up on all of you. Ever since I got to Ikenfell, my life turned upside down. The stuff with Safina has hurt a lot. You've all been a great help and kind friends to me. Don't worry about it, Marie. It's been a ride for all of us. When you first got here, you were kind to me, right from the start. It's something I'm not used to. And I returned the favor by being mean, and sniping at you about Saf. You deserve better than that. Thanks, Purdy. I know Safina is... She did hurt me. Terribly. It's really painful for me to talk about. I promise I'll explain. Just please give me some time. Of course. I'll take part in this truce. Maybe we don't see eye to eye, Purdy, but it's obvious you care about Ikenfell a lot. And we need your help if we're going to save it. And no more secrets. No more secrets. You're my best friend in the whole world now. Together we can get through anything, and no secret is ever worth giving that up for. Ah yes, the gang's back together. Now let's get back to the real fight. Excellent. I was just gonna say, Gilda's just been chilling in there the whole time. There's one book we're missing. If my readings are correct, there's a secret room here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Okay. Must be an entrance around here somewhere. What? You found it! I literally just hit the wall at a random spot. That felt very easy. Chapter 7, Blood Magic. Okay. I think maybe we check these other side passages real quick first. I don't see any strange books in this one. But maybe there's another just random spot. Or there's a way through over here. Oh. Literally just push that. And this takes you back to the entrance. Cool. That is both good because it means we've got that taken care of, but it's also bad because it means that that's not the secret passage over here that I was hoping it was. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way through this. Passage from below, and currently, oh, I guess maybe, okay, so they both go down. So tracking this, it would be one up, one left. This? Gotcha. Oh, I didn't recognize it. That was the entrance area. Okay. I don't know that I want to... I think I'm pretty happy with what I've got for that. False King does get our power up higher, which will let us explore. We can go back to the dueling grounds. Now I just have to remember where I went. Get back to where I was. Okay. So we literally walked into a room, got a really ominous title, and then walked out to go get some items that I missed. You know, great narrative flow. Whoever is reading this, welcome to the Winter Age. Your summer is ending. Every 1,000 years or so, the season will change. Not a season as we usually know it, but a season of magic. When the new season arrives, a new wave of magic comes with it. The old magic fades, and with it, all memories and knowledge of it disappear. Old books, writings, and enchantments created by it become invisible, even in plain sight. This is the nature of the two seasons, and only during this transition are we aware of it. Summertide is the season of growth, language, and fertility, your season. Winter Age is our season, the time of strength, survival, and dominion. We write this knowing we will soon forget it, in hopes you will not make our mistakes. The sapling is not immortal as we once thought. It will die and be reborn again. This is the power that signals the change of the seasons, and one that must be allowed. We tried to prevent it, capturing the sapling and preserving its life force. The consequences were dire. The new magic built up inside it, until it could no longer be contained, broke free all at once, and much of Ikenfell was destroyed. We were lucky more lives were not lost. We will rebuild our school and protect these pages in hopes that our descendants are wiser than us. Let the sapling pass peacefully, and let the season change. Winter Age is a harsh season, cold and ruthless, but you have new magic, and you will survive. May Walla grant you strength, and the ravens watch you. Good luck. Well, that pretty much sums it up. This is a lot to take in. Here's we have a long winter ahead of us. Ew! What? I was worried that once we stopped all this, I'd lose my powers. Of course you were. We all have new powers, and it seems they're here to stay. I don't mean to bring down the mood, but the sapling, the headmistress, still has it frozen in the spell. She's doing the same thing the authors of these texts did. If she doesn't break it free, we could suffer the same fate. She's trying to suppress the forces of nature. It could destroy everything. But we still can't get to it. How can we stop Eldra? She's too powerful. Any ideas, Purdy? You look like you've had a thought. Huh? No, it's nothing. Pains me to say this, but we have to stop Eldra. She doesn't know what she's doing. She believes she's protecting us. Does she have a weakness? Some way we can break her spells? Everyone has a weakness, but hers is unknown to me. There's one person who will know. Professor Everly. Who? Good question. Ikenfell's head gardener. She's Eldra's oldest and dearest friend. If anyone knows Eldra's secrets, it'll be her. Then what are we waiting for? How do we get to the gardens? The main entrance is in the Twilight Yard. Let's go. Awesome. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Anyway, I feel like that's probably a pretty good stopping spot. I've got a little bit of just cleanup I want to do before we continue, but I am suspecting... Yeah, we're down here. It's up there. We still have a few areas that we haven't been to, but not a whole lot. At this point, everybody's got a full set of equipment, or a full set of update and drop a group of targets. Yep. Damage targets and lower their speed. That's really good. Life drain, we know. That one I'm still not sure when it's gonna come up. So yeah, we may just do a round of housekeeping next time. We'll see. Hope you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.